Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing video here for Batman Arkham Origins Collector's Edition. As you can see on the box here, it says, please remove the contents of this carton prior to displaying on the store shelf. So I guess maybe there's some stores who tried selling things before taking them out of the box. And this sounds pretty ridiculous to me, but Batman. I'm a bit of a fan. A bit of a Batman wall there, statues, poster, stand-up, memorabilia, dogs. They're gonna fight now and be annoying. Anyways, the game. See what's inside this box. So after opening up the box, I am greeted with another box. It's like my dad at Christmas, box within a box. Okay, so inside is the main box. Okay, so that's going to pull out. They always use just really cheap tape to tape these together. Like here you can hear the glue on the box. Alright, so I am going to pull this thing out of the box here and we'll continue. Okay, so now we have the main box out of the box. Description, game, whatever, Xbox Live, a picture of all the content that's inside this box. Looks like a fair amount of stuff. I really just want to see the statue, to be honest. Obviously, the main reason why anybody buys this. But it's a fair size box, so the statue's got to be a decent size. I mean, it's my water bottle. So, yeah, it's a pretty big size. This water's delicious, by the way. Nothing to do with anything flavored water. I drink so much water I can't stand the regular stuff. They just stop when I look. Okay, so I'm going to get this bad boy out of the box. It's a lot easier without filming, so I will be back with this out of the box. Okay, so we got a nice warning here. Packaging materials are intended protect the product, blah 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 blah. Basically saying that it's the statue is probably very breakable and be careful. So anybody who collects statues knows that kind of deal. Be careful. A wasted piece of paper telling us printed materials made in China. We have a drawing prototype. Something that I'll never look at more than just now. It's going back in the box probably forever. There is a map, Power to the People. I've already played the game briefly. There's an in-game map. I really can't see anybody ever using this or doing anything with it other than leaving it in the box. Batman Wanted poster. That's pretty cool. Like, I guess if you wanted to get that framed or whatever, you could do that. And then this other closed up. I'm guessing that's more posters. That's probably the... Basically, the idea of the game here is Batman's being hunted by a bunch of assassins. So I guess that's the contract. And then all of the people that are out to kill him. Come on, guys. Killer Croc. Not really spoiling anything, by the way, by looking at this. Like, they kind of reveal this list of characters in the first, like, couple of minutes of the game. I didn't watch a lot of videos of the game before it came out, so I actually didn't know Bane was in there at all. So that's pretty cool. Some characters I just don't even know. I'm not a comic book guy inherently. I do like Batman's universe, but other than that, I'm not a big comic book guy. Alright, so again, you could probably frame those. It might be kind of cool if you had them on a little Batman dedicated wall. I could probably find room for them. Necessary Evil, supervillains of DC Comics. I'll look into all the DC bad guys, the villains. That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, it's an hour and a half. an hour and 40-minute video. I actually didn't even really know that. It might be Blu-ray, I wonder, maybe in the PS3 copy. I don't know. Okay, so then there's the game itself, which is exactly the same as what you get in the like the regular version of the game. It's the exact same case. So they don't give you a special edition case of any kind, which I'm actually kind of okay with that. I'll just slide this in my collection with the rest. Maybe a tin case of the same size would be cool, but other than that, I got no issues with that. Poker chip. Final offer. So it's an evidence thing. Here's another one. Missing persons, tooth, okay. Anyways, continuing. Okay, so basically you got an art book, it looks like. Arkham Origins. So it's an art book. So I won't flip through this entire thing, but actually the art book looks pretty good. All the stuff behind the game. Oh, Joker himself. I'm actually going to look at that. You know, this is something I would actually, again, probably look at one time, but then, like, would be nice just to have. But it's nice, like, it's a cool looking book. Okay, so really, the main reason why people buy this, really, I mean, that whatever art book and stuff is cool, but, now, obviously, I'm going to have trouble getting this out of here. So I am going to get this out of the box, and we'll be right back. Okay, so after getting this packaging off, you got the statue. Now the statue is actually pretty good. It's definitely like, it's a plastic kind of material. It's not like it's, you know, like one of those like $300 or $400 statues you're gonna buy, but it's pretty cool. The detail on the Joker himself is pretty good. Batman wanted a case full of money in there. So there's batteries in there. Now apparently this lights up, which is pretty cool. Some antennas, I guess, for the TVs. So I'm going to get this out of the box and we'll see what it looks like turned on. Okay, so it's a little bit blurry. I was opening it up. The very back of it, there's a thing you can open up. That's where you put the batteries, which it does come with 2 batteries here. But also in the little container here, which I opened, and there's a bag, and inside the bag it just says, "Warning, contains spoiler. Do not open until story complete." I'll wait. Okay, so batteries are in. I actually can't see much with the light. So the cool thing is, can't really see it. The actual that map actually glows in the dark, which is pretty cool. But the statue, see there. It's kind of hard to see the Joker with it being like that in this kind of a camera or whatever, but you get the point. It's actually like it's all of the assassins on the TVs, which are sent to, or hired to kill Batman, I should say. So yeah, it's a cool statue, figure, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of a little bit plasticky, but it's got some weight to it. Not a cheap build. Yeah, no, it's good. The TVs are a nice touch. I mean, obviously you're not going to leave them on. Just a couple of batteries. It probably doesn't last that long, but it's a cool effect. But even without the TVs on, it's pretty cool. And then this little mystery bag that I talked about with the containing spoilers, it's pretty cool. So anyways, it sells for $119.99. Is it worth it? So there's not really any in-game DLC difference between this and the regular game. There is some DLC in the game, but you get that in the regular and the collectors, so there's no difference there. You're basically, the main things are the art book, there's that DVD, and then obviously the statue, I guess, are the main kind of selling points. Yeah, I mean, I think so. $119.99 is not a crazy price. It's $60 for the regular game, so it's double the money. So for an extra $60 is the DVD, the art book, and the statue. So if you're a Batman fan, clearly I am, then yeah, it's a no-brainer for sure. It's worth the money. So the game itself, how good is it? I've only played it for 90 minutes. Definitely an Arkham City feel to it, which is not a bad thing. I'm not far enough into it to really knock it for anything in particular. The combat seems quicker, but this isn't a review for the game, so that'll come later. But anyways, $119.99. We do have some left in stock, not a lot. I think a few more on Xbox than PS3, but it's up to you guys. But anyways, we'll have more videos coming, unboxing stuff. There's so many games coming out. And Batman is actually in stores on Friday. Next week we got Battlefield 4, Assassin's Creed 4, WWE 2K14, and then obviously the week after that is the big one, which is Call of Duty Ghosts. So lots of things happening. Thanks for watching.